So we're here in Avalon here, and these are my sacred recording studios, thanks to a few people who have assisted me with technology and cyberspace. And under the guise or the tutelage of Merlyn, I have a body of teachings. I call it the Emerald Grail Library. And I've been working this in Avalon for the last 2 years. My name is Zenon. And that's a given name at birth, by the way. So this is a legit story. It comes from Avalon, and Avalon is the heart chakra of the world. So it's quite a very interesting vortex here because we're right on the ley line, what they call the Michael Mary ley line, to the Avalon gate of the Western Mysteries. This particular gate at St. Bride's Yard is where the original pilgrimage route was. And I feel very honored because number 5 up here, upstairs, is right on this very powerful ley line, which I believe is I call it the gatehouse, where the stables was, where the pilgrims entered. And below me in the courtyard is a round circle of stones, which may even have been the holy well. So we'll see. I'm just giving you a little bit of a heritage to the site, just so you can imagine. And I'm with my friend Daniel, and he's assisting me in recording the beginning of my intention. I have a huge body of work, but it's become very clarified with what it is, how I'm going to approach the world to share the knowledge that I've been given from behind the veil. And the archetype I'm working with is Merlyn the Seer. And I awake in the middle of the night, and I get these downloads. So the download I'm going to share with you was just literally scribbled on paper at 4 a.m. because I've been undergoing an initiation and a discernment between the voice of fear and the voice of truth. And the truth is that the voice has been encouraging me to come forward with the legacy of what I've discovered and produce on the internet. They said, you're going to call it the Alchemist Diary. And you're going to release what you've discovered as a story, a true story of meeting other people that are as dedicated as myself to truth. And it forms the template for a Grail mystery. It's quite unique because it's a Grail quest, and it's the student asking, who am I? What is the nature of my eternal self, so to speak? So I'm going to speak in spiritual terms because I don't have any problem with spiritual terms. Maybe I have issues with religious terms or old patriarchal terms. But the release of this panacea, this heal-all, that I've discovered certain codes that allow you to penetrate the greatest of all mysteries. And I'm going to share them with you. I'm going to share them with you through this diary, and I'm going to publish them on the internet. And ultimately, I'm going to make a film and documentary about the process and about the dialogue with other people who I call students of the mysteries. So today we're simply setting the seed pattern in the new moon cycle for an intention of a Summer in Avalon series of the Voice of Merlyn energetic templates coming into the internet to excite the particles of those who feel called to the quest and who would bring themselves to study the mysteries here in Avalon and walk the land and allow me, if I'd be so bold, as to speak what it is I know through the Merlyn lineage, because I've been working it for a really, really long time. And it's just such a blessing to just be here saying, I'm simply beginning. I'm a humble servant of the Grail Mysteries, but it's a new form. It belongs to humanity. It's no longer locked in the time, space, old world. It's locked in the secret of the new world and where we're going. And it's a visionary, very experiential, and very co-creative offering that I bring. I'm welcoming each of you to come and be a student in your own unique way, even if it's listening. So thank you for hearing me. Aho.